as soon as I start talking over here comes a little ATV flying by. So the check-in for the Jackson House Hotel is this way, and of course I parked up that way, I don't know, quarter of a mile, third of a mile, and I'm getting close now to it. So you check in at the Gold Country Inn, I believe it's called. Alright. Just let myself into the Jackson house, and as you can see, it's dark. I guess I could talk this way. So I'm in the Jackson house. You have to have a key to get in the front door. To my left, right here, is the bar. I don't know if that opens. And to the right is the Jackson House tea room. That looks really neat. And man, I would love to be here to have dinner in the tea room right here, have dinner in the tea room right here, or have a drink at the bar. That would be really cool. Right now I'm just gonna go up here to the to my room, check it out. Hey guys, you see me coming back into the hotel using the key card, and the reason that is because when I got into the room earlier, I walked into the room, put one bag down, came back to get another bag, and the door slammed shut behind me. And I mean, it slammed. So I had set the key down on the counter in the room, so I had to walk all the way back and get another key. Hey guys, I just got to the top of the stairs, but I had about 4 steps to go. Something moved across the floor, like my head was almost to the floor level, and something went shoo, sweeping by me. So I don't know what it was. I'm gonna take some pictures, see if I capture anything. Guys, I'll tell you what. This is the diamond room at the Jackson house, and this place is pretty cool, pretty historic. The furniture, look at this wardrobe is beautiful. I mean, you're talking 15, 16, maybe more than that, antique wise. Look at this wardrobe, how beautiful it is. Got the mirror, these beautiful drawers with these handles. Wow. You got your little love seat. You got another seat right here. And this is pretty nice. Real nice. You do have a big screen TV right there, and look at the antique washing bowl and stand. Wow. Absolutely gorgeous. The door, just the door alone is beautiful. And then look at this antique tub with these legs. So I am sitting in the parlor room. The couch is amazing. Hey, it's pretty cool. I am the only person that I know of that's staying in this entire hotel. And the owner, or the manager, he left all the doors open so I can go in and film. He told me that he put me in the diamond room, but said I could pick any room that I wanted. So just have a look around. So I'm going to go check out each room, just see what's like. Now this is my room, the diamond room. And then right over here is Gold Hill. Okay, so from Gold Hill and my room, the diamond, walk down this hallway, And we get to gym. GEM. That's a big room. 2 beds. Nice wardrobe. And you can see the bathroom right here. All of these rooms are really nice. Okay, the Jackson suite is not open, but he was telling me it's 2 bedrooms with like a living room area. Then I'm gonna walk this way. The parlor I was sitting in was right there, and the room that's right next to that is the prospector. Prospector's pretty nice. It got like a queen size bed here, and that beautiful headboard. And then there's a twin bed right here with another, it's like another beautiful wardrobe. The furniture in this place is amazing. And then the bathroom, it has the walk-in stand-up shower as well. Well, they all have stand-up showers, but they don't all have the tubs. I do like the Prospector. I think the Prospector is pretty cool. All right, then leaving the Prospector, heading down towards the left, we go into Ruby. So obviously the Ruby room is all red and it's very pretty. Look at that little chair, whatever you call that. It's got a great view of the street. If I can open the curtain, look at that. Very pretty. And then going this way, there's 2 rooms left. This room right here is called the Eureka Palisade. Blues and reds. And you can see the back street and the mountain over there. Here's the bathroom. Not sure where the light is. There it is. Very pretty. Long vanity, but just 1 sink, but that's still pretty cool. And right across from Eureka Palisade is White Pine. White Pine has a big king-size bed. I like this room. I think if I didn't choose diamond, or he didn't choose diamond for me, and I like diamond, this might be the other one I really like. This bathroom, look at that. Washstand, wow. That's amazing. Then another big vanity here. And tub and shower. So guys, that's all the rooms in the Jackson House Hotel here in Eureka. And now I'm going to go walk around the town and check out some of the historic sites. My room is right here. I'm gonna head on in. And guys, excuse this hair, but this bed is comfy. I could go take a nap, but you know what? I gotta eat some dinner or lunch or anything. So I'm gonna get my hat back on before I go to sleep, and then I'm gonna go eat me some dinner. Hey guys, so getting ready to go on the walk around town, check out some of the historic buildings. But before I go, tell you a little bit about this hotel. Not too long ago, I just saw something move swiftly by in the hallways. And they say that this place is haunted by the woman in red, who frequents visitors, kind of like making sure they're okay, all that kind of stuff. So I hope I don't see the woman in red tonight. The Jackson Suite is they say has the most activity. So when the Ghost Adventures crew was here, they checked out that. Also, there's a lot of activity in the bar, which the bar's not open right now. They also have a tea room downstairs. They say people sitting in the bar will feel like they're being watched. And just walking around the halls, and maybe because I'm the only one here and I'm just walking around the halls by myself, it is a little different feeling. But it's a very historic hotel. This hotel was built in 1877, and it was said to be the only fireproof hotel in Nevada. Well, guess what? 2 years later, it got put to the test. 1879, there was a fire. 1880, there was another fire. 1917, there was another fire. And in 1950, there was another fire. And guess what? This building has stood all of those fires. They had to be remodeled inside, obviously, because there was fire damage. And but it is kind of fireproof because this building has been standing since 1877, which is pretty daggone cool. And so there's bound to be some paranormal activity. I don't know if there were deaths in those fires, but I also know that there is, underneath this town is a network of tunnels and all kind of stuff. People say this is one of the craziest places. There was a lady that we met at the Mizpah Hotel that says she's seen like these shadow figures on top of buildings walking through, just all over the place. And we talked to her for a while. And but anyway, the bed's comfy, so I'm gonna try my best to sleep well tonight. So let's go check out the rest of the town, and I'll be back with you in a little bit. The building behind me used to be a hardware store, then it was a Wells Fargo Express store. It's been a book and stationery store, an assay office for, you know, to bring in your gold and all that. So, but they say it used to be 2 stories, but the earthquake did that in, and not looking too good today.
You know, and the next thing I know, it was just like,
Guys, I got a chili cheeseburger and told them to hold the bun, which they did, and it looks really good with some tater tots. Good stuff here. So
You follow me around everywhere, I might as well talk to you.
that's right, that's right. This is the ground beef. This is really good. Good deal. The this used to be the post office now, but it used to be William Zadow's. So it used to be William Zadow's butcher shop in 1880 when it was built. That's pretty interesting. So right behind me is the Ruby Hill Hotel. It's not in operation, but it's a cool looking building. Be neat to have that open again. And it's right across here from the Jackson house. This is the rear of the Jackson house. Pretty cool. Hey guys, I'm back on the loneliest road in America. Left Eureka, had a pretty good night's sleep there. I will say that about 2:30 in the morning, I did feel like something had touched my neck very lightly, and that was a little unnerving. Went back to sleep, or was trying to go back to sleep, and it happened again, like maybe 10 minutes later, and I was like, oh gosh. So I got up, turned some lights on, walked around, and then I was able to come back, go to bed, sleep till about 6:30. So all in all, wasn't too bad. And a really cool historic place. The Jackson Hotel is, you know, it's awesome. And if you love history, make sure you stop sometime. So I'm almost heading to Ely. I may show you some footage of the countryside as I'm going, because one thing about the loneliest road in America, it is a beautiful drive the whole way. So make sure you like and subscribe. I appreciate your support, and I will be seeing you soon. Take care.
The longer I've waited, the more that I've tried. All the years that I've wasted trying to find it. All that I go through, I can hear the wind chiming. It's always been you in the back of my mind. Early blue morning, when everything's cold, I see you running, all covered in gold. There's nothing else that eases my soul. I let it all go out the window. No smoke in my eyes. I can hear the wind chiming. It's always been you in the back of my mind. When there are others, I do the routine. I dance all lonely. I try to be seen. Then there's a feeling, you know what I mean. I let it all go out the window. No smoke in my eyes. I can hear the wind chiming. It's always